told you we're doing the prep and we're doing the catheterization. Making sure the patient is rounded is going to be the job of the circulator as well, okay? And so while you're getting all of that done, before you start any prepping anything, you're going to get that grounding pad on there so you don't never have to worry about it. And when you're plugging in the Bovie and the suction, you're going to plug in that grounding pad as well. Because in the hospital, what you're going to see is, if that grounding pad is not in there, the Bovie machine is going to make an alarm. It's going to sound off and tell you that there's something wrong, the circuit is broken, it's not going to let you use it, okay? So, circulators, again, your job is to tell the surgeon or tell the scrub where the Bovie and the suction is at so that they can get it off the field, and then you're also going to hook those things up and get them running as we just did. Next step for the circulator, you guys stand tight, okay? Over here, Marianne. What you're going to do is, her stuff now needs to be brought into the field so she can actually work with it. So you're going to go down below, like so, and get that over, putting either the water closer to her or the sponges, whichever one you want. You want the irrigation closer to you or the sponges? You want the sponges closer, so you're going to put those like that inside there to her so she can reach out your hand. Make sure you got it close enough so you can actually reach out and touch those things. Did you count those properly?
Yes, I did.
How come there's two like that?
There was 4 in the set, and we got a new one.
Okay, but you didn't count them.
Not the new one.
Okay, so
But
again, that's all right. Putting you on the spot, but this is for everybody. The count is wrong. You had to get a new set. The new set must be counted, and they must be tested with the radial peg string. Okay. Yes? Got to do it, okay? Back to the circulator again. Now you're going to go down also, and her table is going to go closer to her where she needs it. Again, you reach out your left hand so that it is close enough to you. You tell us that's close enough, so if you have to reach back for a retractor, you have to reach back for a sponge, needle, whatever, it's close enough for you to get it. So you tell us, is that comfortable for you?
It is.
And what she doesn't want to ever do is turn her back to either one of those. So she wants to be able to turn to the side like this and grab whatever she needs. So that's going to be your job as a circulator, just to make sure it's in the position that that scrub needs it to be in order to access all of their equipment and materials. Yes? Yes. Now, circulator, your job is to again monitor what's going on outside of the field. If somebody needs something, somebody needs another instrumentation, somebody needs a more irrigation, whatever, it's your job to do that. But at the same time, the surgery is going on and they're done. Once the surgery is finished and they've put the dressings on, then your job is going to be to bring this stuff back to its original place. So again, you're going to start out with the table, bringing it back to the neutral position over here, bringing that back to the neutral position, and next you're going to, of course, scrub will be out at this point, remaining sterile, making sure that they're waiting until anesthesia gives them permission to break, right? You, circulator, you're going to grab your bucket of trash in front of the sterile field, beginning to break the field down, making all the contamination contained to go in, getting ready to turn the case over for the next surgery. Yes?
Yes. Yes.
That is the sequence. That's what we're going to start doing from this point on. And once we get done with that, we're going to add on some other things in there to include circulators, accepting and labeling properly a specimen. Okay? So all of those things are going to be things that you guys are going to do. And at the same time, as the scrub person, we're going to have you start passing us instruments to include the scissors, the knives, and all of those things that you need to learn how to pass us properly. And that'll be the test out when we get to the end of the term.
Are we doing the final count?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
When do you do that? Before the trash can?
Oh, absolutely.